We have the number 10 Miami Hurricanes hosting the number 11 Iowa State Cyclones. And I can't necessarily say that these are the Cinderella stories because unfortunately St. Peter's is a better story right now. But both of these teams deserve an honorable mention. Now, the Hurricanes are 2.5 point favorites. Iowa State is plus 120 on the money line. Miami is minus 140. And the over-under I have at 133. Now, some of the numbers that I said are slightly different than what you see behind me. Everything depends on your casino, and the closer that we get to tip off today, the more likely these lines are going to change. Now, Iowa State is on a 2-game winning streak. They've covered their last 2 games. They are 6-4 against the spread and 5-1 as an underdog. Iowa State was one of these teams earlier this season that when I was picking with them, they were just on a roll and they were just covering. So I have a good and fond relationship this season of Iowa State. Although there were some games where they did lay an egg for me, so I have to throw that out there. Now, Miami's on a 2-game winning streak. They've covered their last 3 games that they've played. They are 7-2-1 against the spread in their past 10 meetings, and 3-2 in those games when they were a favorite. Now, Iowa State, just as for the law of averages, is averaging 51 points per game, and they are giving up 58 points per game in their past 3 games. So, ironically enough, they have advanced by being outscored by 7 points combined in their past 3 games, which is a stat that you wouldn't think would happen at this time of year, but hey, stranger things happen. Now, Miami is averaging 74 points per game in their past 3, and they are giving up 69 points per game. So Miami is giving up more points and scoring way more points than Iowa State. I think that this is going to be another one of those kind of games. It probably should be closer to the 2.5. I just don't see it. I'm going to take Miami with the money line, Miami laying the points, and I'm going to go under the 133. I think this is going to be like a 69-60 kind of game, and the game goes under, but just barely. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a little bit over. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm wrong.